Hey, Alice Karma. I need every black man to come to the front stage. This is a VIM message to every black man. This is a VIM message to black men. I just want to say I'm sorry. Okay? I am so sorry for what you're going through. I don't care what age group you're in, what age group, what height group, what weight group you're in. I just want to say I'm sorry. Because black men go through a lot. And I noticed it. I mean, men in general go through a lot, and this is why it's for another video. I'm not about to throw myself off the track, but I'm just gonna say, I just wish every man, every guy stop playing that playing game, But listen, I just want to say I'm sorry to every black man that is out there. I'm sorry for how the world treats you. Okay, I see it. I truly see it. Now listen, I don't care. Listen, doesn't matter what race you are. Doesn't matter what gender you are. No, not what gender, but yeah, no matter what gender you are, no matter what race you are, no matter what age you are, what height you are, what weight you are, there's no excuse to being a coward. Okay, there's no excuse for that. But I noticed this with black men. Black men really do go through a lot, and I mean, okay, I mean it sincerely, soulfully, corefully, purefully. I mean this shit. I notice it. Black men are so misunderstood, and I notice it. That's why I, naturally, even I don't care if you're 400 pounds and you're 4'4". I don't care if you're, got the most imperfected face, imperfected body. I'm still attracted to the person, to the core, to the character, to the personality, to your soul. And I pray that I don't know. Because Mostly I be meeting incubuses. And this fuck is annoying. It's fucking irritating. Because I really want to meet a person with a soul. At least enjoy. Well, I'm not going to be desperate. I demand a chosen one. Bitch, I'm karma. I demand a chosen one. Okay? But listen. What I'm saying is the world do really hate men. But they really hate black men. I really noticed it. Nobody talks about this shit, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the elephant in the fucking room. The elephant is the world hates black men. Because I noticed it. I did. How cowardly it is. How cowardly these bitches treat black men for no fucking reason. And it's really disgusting because, first of all, there's three groups. Remember I said the video that I did? The society hates black men. I mean, white. Just what the fuck? They hate men in general, bitch. My head's. Listen, they hate men in general, but they hate black men more than anything. Why? Because first of all, you got three groups. You got the bitches, the souls bitches, the feminists, the fucking. You know what I'm saying? The fucking. How do you call them? The succubus'S, the Jezebels. Okay, you got the Jezebels, and the succubus'S. They fucking seduce men, right? There's a whore, there's a slut in high school right now, in middle school right now, that sucks everybody's dick, that fucks every guy. Guess what? This guy, innocent, pure, genuine, kind, loving, pureful, soulful being, black or white, just an innocent man, just doing him, right? Guess what? This bitch, she fucks everybody, okay? She fucks everybody right now. She has 10 dicks in her mouth right now as I speak. 10 dicks in her pussy, 10 dicks in her ass right now. But something about him, different, right? Okay. So, with her, she motherfucking sees him. So when she sees him, what happens? He's like, just mind his business. Here she come. Hey, what's your name? He states his name. Guess what? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, you look cute. Trying to throw her shot at him. Like, listen, Like, I'm not interested in a relationship. Like, what the fuck? Do you know I'm the biggest slut in the fucking school? I will suck everybody's dick right now, right? That's what she says. Guess what? Like, look, I'm just trying to get my school. I'm just trying to get my scholarships. I'm just trying to go to college. He's trying to, pursue his career and stuff like that, trying to do better for his life, right? Trying to go to school, he has a career, he's trying to pursue, he has good grades, he has good scholarships, he's good at everything, A plus, everything. Like, he's the state innovation, the fucking, how's it called? Like, he's the good student, how the fuck you say, like, the word I'm looking for. But listen, he, the student of the month, student of the year type thing, right? Guess what? He's a scholar, all that shit, right? Good grades, everything, intelligent, educated, all that shit. Wise beyond years, you know what I mean? Guess what? She's like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you. Like, listen, if we're gonna do this, cause like, listen, no disrespect to you, but I know girls. I know how girls are, especially, you know what I mean? I just don't want no relationship. I don't want no ties. I'm just trying to focus on school. That's it. Guess what? She's like, okay, listen. You're talking to a slut. You're talking to a hoe. I don't give a fuck about no relationship. I just want that dick, right? Talking crazy, like getting him, like, okay, listen. If we do this, don't get attached. And so they do it. Then she's like, damn, like, who taught you, right? He good at this and that. And she's like, who taught you? And he's like, and I'm making a YouTube video, by the way, making a YouTube video. Cool. So she's like, oh, who taught you this and that? He's like, listen, just naturally, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, like, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, listen, like, so, what are we? And he's like, wait, hold up. Remember when we started, before we did this, I said, I don't want a relationship, no disrespect to you. I'm young, I'm single, I'm trying to pursue school, I'm trying to pursue this and that. Guess what? She might fucking be like, listen, you know what I mean? But like, damn, I know I said all that shit, but like, I mean, something about you different. Like, listen, no disrespect to you. This is why I hate. This is why I hate doing this. I should have never gone with you. It's like, look, no, let's do it again. I'm sorry. I get my feelings. I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. Guess what? They do it again? Like, okay, like, listen, I know I talked all that shit, but like, look, you're different. I want to be in a relationship with you. Like, look, and he's like telling her, look, no, okay, I don't want no relationship. I told you straight up, I'm trying to focus on school, I'm trying to focus on college, I'm trying to focus on this and that. He's like, look, I know, I understand it, but look, listen, I like you, I want to be with you. He's like, listen, I'm gonna head out, but you making me uncomfortable, okay? I already told you from the start, I'm not no player. I am not no player. I don't lie to girls. I don't deceive girls. I don't leave nobody on. If you keep telling this relationship, I'm gonna leave. Okay? And it's like, no. You need to cool off. You need to, like, if you want to stop this right now, we can stop this right now. But one thing I'm not gonna do is lead you on and tell you what you want to hear. And one thing I'm not gonna do is force me to do something I don't want to do. I straight up said I don't want a relationship. I don't want no commitment. I don't want no strings. I don't want no none of that. Respect my decision, or I'm out. He's like, okay, you know what? It's like, can he come back? It's like, no, okay, you need to cool off. You need, I ain't got time for this shit. And so he fucking leaves, right? Guess what? They haven't talked for a fucking month, probably 3 months. Guess what? She's like, you know what? I'm sorry. Like, she texted him, right? She's like, or call him, whatever, back in 1990s, whatever, how the things were back then. And she's like, hey, this is the name. It's like, look, I'm sorry about last time. Like, look, I understand. Like, I don't want, I understand that, can we just meet one more time? Just one last time, right? And he's like, okay. Like, what day? So they meet, right? Guess what? She talks to him. She's like, look, I thought things through, and it's like, I won't pressure you. You know what I mean? And so they're like, okay. So it's like, look, I don't want a relationship. You're right. I don't want to, she tells him what he wants to hear, right? To seduce him, reduce him, you know what I mean? And so she's like, you know what? And they start doing it, right? Okay. And she purposely picked a day where her parents are fucking home. Purposely. Because this bitch thought things through. Because the bitch is a succubus and a Jezebel. So what happens? They're just done finishing it, right? The fucking all that shit, good. So what she do? She motherfucking, well, either he goes to the bathroom. I don't know who went to the bathroom first. Probably. She's like, you know what? Okay, you know what? Right. What she did? was he was laying in the bed. Guess what? She's like, you know what? I'm gonna go freshen up. I'm gonna go freshen up. And she already got the makeup ready. You know how these bitches do. Makeup ready. So what she do? She motherfucking gets the makeup ready. And she was what she do when she gets the makeup ready? When she gets the makeup ready, she motherfucking takes her little bag to the fucking. She's like, I'm gonna go freshen up. So she goes to the bathroom, freshen up, right? Freshen up. What that mean? She about to put the makeup on. Fake bruises, fake punches. She looked up on internet. I don't know how. She looked up photos how to fake a bruise, fake a bloody mouth, fake. You know what happens when you get, somebody punched you in the face, somebody bruised you, scarred you, right? She does fake scars. She puts on her head, fake cuts and shit. She probably did that tutorial and shit. I don't know how 1990s were back then. I don't know if they had internet, but she fakes the clays and shit like that, right? She had like the fake masks, not the fake mask, but you know how you can like fake a bloody scar and with makeup and with fucking techniques and shit. So what she do? She does the ultimate. She rips out her clothes. She fucking puts the makeup on, right? She fucking fakes scars like he threw something at her head, or he smashed a fucking a vase or a fucking cup against her head, and he cracked her skull, right? He cracked her head. So she goes to her parents' room, then la 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 to the room, right? And she's like, "Oh my God, mom, dad, he tried to rape me, and when I told him no, he look what he did to me." You know how parents usually be, protective. Forget the race, forget the gender. I mean, forget the race, forget the height, forget the weight. Just put yourself as a parent. You see your daughter crying, right? But you didn't know that this bitch was a lying succubus, a fucking Jezebel. So what she do? She goes to her room, talks about, oh my God, he hit me, he fucking did this and that, right? Guess what? The parent, the father, right, comes in the room. You touched my daughter, right? And he's like, what the fuck? Yo, because he caught off guard. He confused. What? I mean, we were good, like, right? Guess what? Now he got beat up by the parent, right? He got tackled. He got whatever, right? The mom calls the police. He raped her, right? Fake blood and all that shit. Bitches will do that shit. I promise you, bitches do this shit. Faking that shit. And they go to extreme. They might even they might go to furniture bank. No, I'm sorry, furniture, what the fuck? Sperm bank. Sperm fucking bank. Or when the guy and the girl done fucking, right? She takes his sperm. When a girl's the sucking and shut that, guess what? Somehow, some way, she fucking took his fucking sperm, put in a fucking. These bitches are professional deceivers, okay? Professional liars. So they fucking, after they unsuck the dick, right? Guess what? They fucking like, I need to, I need to go to the restroom. Oh my God, I need to use the restroom, right? Guess what? She takes his fucking sperm, puts in the fuck, and she has, these bitches are very clever. So she has his DNA and her DNA, right? And guess what? She puts her mouth DNA and his sperm in a fucking bottle, or a fucking, like a pill bottle, right? Or some shit where she can keep that, and she puts that sperm in her pussy, because she already knows. He says no to a relationship, so she pisses him off. He's not fucking. He already left, right? Oh, revenge. This bitch ain't fucking doing what the fuck I say. This bitch ain't fucking following me. He's not being my little bitch. He's not being my little puppet. I can't control this motherfucker. I can't have this bitch under my spell, right? In her mind. So what I'm gonna do? Revenge in her mentality. This is how these fucking succubuses in Jezebels act. I'm telling you. Why do you think innocent men go to jail for bitches frauding on them? Why? Because these bitches are fucking evil. They see an innocent man, they don't give a fuck about him. They know that he got scholarships, he got this and that. He's very, very intelligent. He's very wise. He got good grades. He's a student of honor, right? All that shit. Honor roll, whatever the fuck. That's what I was looking for. Honor roll, right? Roll honor, honorable. You get what I want this. So what they do, they fucking get his sperm, They know this motherfucker ain't gonna fucking. He's straight up said, "I don't want relationship." Right? So, oh, you don't relationship? I'm about to go out my way to. You know how motherfuckers, how many people they done this to? You think he's gonna be a little? He's gonna be different, like, or he's gonna be a challenge for them? No, they do this. It's a ritual. This is what these witches do. This is how you sacrifice a person's life. You see a strong, powerful, wise, intelligent man that don't give a fuck about what's what's going on in the world. He doesn't care about school parties. He doesn't care about getting girls. He cares about scholarships, honorship. He cares about future, career, life goals, all that shit. He don't give a fuck about no high school parties. He doesn't give a fuck about pussy. He doesn't give a fuck. Not saying that he's gay or whatever, where he's likes dicks. No, he just focused on his future. So bitches find men like that, specifically men like that, and ruin their fucking life and lie on them. But these bitches are so evil. They are so professional. How do I say this? Like, what's the word I'm looking for? They're fucking professional liars. They're fucking professional. They're advanced at this shit, okay? They're advanced deceivers. Bitches are out there actually taking men's sperm and they fucking keeping it for themselves. So when a guy says, I don't want to be with you, they frame him to be a rapist. There's bitches out there. They'll fucking fuck up, like they'll literally have like these fucking fake fucking makeup. They'll do it so advanced that you will literally think she got raped. There's actually victims out there that got raped by sick bitches. But the fact that you've seen an innocent being, a pure innocent man, soulful being, because they don't choose weak men. You think they about to do to a motherfucker? Yeah, I like to fuck. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They about to fucking alcoholic or a drug addict. They about to fucking fuck up a little. No, because what the fuck you fucking his life up for, right? You fucking up his life for what? In their eyes, he's worthless, right? No man, no woman's worthless. At the same time, they know who the fuck to target. So what they do? They fucking pick a man that got the greatest grades, the most honors, the most all this and that. And they fucking frame him. They take his sperm, put inside, they have a fucking tube, like this, and then it's called in Russian spritz, but it's like a fucking plastic where a syringe. So they fucking take a sperm, put deep in their pussy and shit, right? Without the needle though. They take a whole cup of sperm and they you know what I'm saying? While he's sleeping too. Because they want him to sleep. They probably tie him up, right? They tie him up, blindfold him. They suck the dick, all that shit, and he's blind. He can't see. So what she do? She secretly, while he's blind, she makes sure he's fucking blindfolded, and while after he comes, right? Guess what? She takes his fucking sperm and puts it in a fucking cup, and what she do? Frames his ass, right? He don't know this shit that this bitch is a sadist. He thinks she's just a hoe. Oh, I have my dick sucked by a slut, right? Guess what? This and that. So what I'm saying is, bitches out here, and mostly they are black men. Mostly they are black men. Let's be real. Why do you think so many black men? There's so many, the most rate of the most rate of people in jail right now are black men. Because most of them, I don't know, I'm not saying that all men are innocent. I'm not saying, because, people get framed. And yes, there have been white guys, there have been other races that have been framed. Yes, the same way. But these bitches target black men specifically. Because, I seen a fucking episode on fucking South Park where these bitches, these fucking cops, they fucking target successful black men. There was an episode. Fucking cops, they fucking go to a black man's house that's successful, that's a millionaire, right? Don't get me wrong. Masons, right? You got fucking Illuminati hosts. That's different. But there's a successful man, a black man. No matter if they're black or white. The point is this. There's a man that is successful, that a self-made millionaire right now. He didn't fucking be a Mason. He's not Illuminati. None of that shit. He's straight up a go-getter. A straight up, not a hustler, not in a bad way, but he knows how to make money. Okay? He loves to have blood, sweat, and tear money where he worked for it, where he didn't fuck nobody over, where he didn't step on nobody's toes. He didn't hurt nobody. He didn't betray nobody. He didn't score nobody. He truly became successful. And cops, right, in that episode on South Park, they fucking framed an innocent. They target, like, I can do a reaction to that, but once I get the fuck about the situation, right? Once I get the fuck about Section 8, I'm gonna try to get the fuck up out of here first. I'm sorry, I can't do reactions here. I'm sorry, I can't do that. Even though there's Wi-Fi here, I need to focus on getting the fuck up. This is the year where I get the fuck up out of Section 8. I have to get the fuck up out of here. So I'm gonna do it the right way. But it's between me and God, between me and Yahweh, okay? But what I'm saying is, there was an episode in South Park where they motherfucking framed. They specifically target black millionaires, black men that are millionaires. Why? Because they're jealous of black men being millionaires, right? So, what they do, they framed him, right? Guess what? Same thing here. I don't know what it is. It's the sadist shit. I don't fuck with it. I don't like it. And I don't... Listen, if you do it the right way, you do it the right way, okay? But don't try to take somebody's success because you're fucking jealous, because you're fucking miserable, okay? But listen, this is what these feminists do. Not these feminists, but, yes, feminists, but Succubus and Jezebels in general. They do this shit. They see successful men. They see intelligent, wise, brilliant, educated, powerful, strong, mighty men that don't give a fuck about fucking school parties, don't give a fuck about this and that, and they fucking frame them because they're fucking jealous. They want to take all that credit for them, right? Because what happens if they marry her? What happens? She takes his money, right? Exactly. That's how you do it. So, I'm going to say 5 ways. The second way is this. So, the first one is succubus'S, framing innocent men and stealing their whole life, right? Lying on men, innocent men that are successful, that are intelligent, that are wise, that are scholars, that are brilliant, that are intelligent, that are, that are scholars, that have A plus grades, that are, honorable students and just like that, right? Guess what? They fucking steal their life, frame them, and put them in fucking jail. Guess what? Even if it's fucking year in jail, guess what? They've got them scholarships are gone. They will never get them scholarships. They will never get their life back. They ruined their fucking life, and that's a fucking witch. That's them Succubus and Jezebels. That's how they sacrifice people's life. They sacrifice people. That's how they do it, by framing them and taking all the hard work they work for, taking everything they fucking work their ass off for, and they fucking take it from them if they don't fucking obey their fucking orders. You don't want a relationship? Okay, fuck you, bitch. I'm about to fucking strip it off for you. That's one way. Second way is they see, why do you think these bitches marry successful men? Okay. The second one. I don't know, should I do? Okay. The second one is they get pregnant. They get pregnant by a successful man. Why don't they choose broke men, but they choose successful men? So, like they say, oh, I'm gonna get pregnant by a basketball player, right? And be their baby mama and shit like that, right? Baby mother and stuff like that. That's how they ruin another man. That's how they ruin a man's life. The second way, by trap them by becoming their baby mama, baby mother, right? Baby mother. And also, I'm gonna say this shit. The second way is they become the big mother. That's it. So what they do is they fucking get pregnant by a guy that is successful, that got money, that wants to pursue his dreams, pursue his life, right? That is a go-getter, that already, not even just a go-getter, but it's already not just a go, but he's already there. He just wants more. Nothing wrong with that, as long as you do the right way, right? So what they do, they fucking get pregnant by him. They don't love him. What they want is his money. So how do you get a man's money? by getting a baby from him, right? Child support. That's how you do it. That's how you ruin a man's life. Unless he's a fucking father that he really want the baby and she cheat on him, he doesn't mind paying child support. He doesn't give a fuck about that. And bitches like that thinking they ruin a man, but he loves the kids, right? He's a good father, right? And so every time he doesn't fucking kiss their ass, what they do? They fucking threaten child support. They threaten that they're gonna fucking take the custody away. That's one way. But with the baby mama, second way, they fucking every time he gets in a relationship, right? That's how they trap him, right? If he does a relationship with them, right? Child support, fucking they're gonna fucking take custody from him, right? They bash his name that he's a bad father, that he's a nobody, right? He's this and that. That's how they do it. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. I've seen this shit. Because the ex I was with did this to him. His baby mother did this shit to him. And he was a piece of shit father, okay? And I'm not saying that she didn't have reason. He was a piece of shit father. He never visited them. He never did this and that. But I seen it with that. Okay? That's how they ruin a man's life. And they fucking that's how you ruin a man's life. The second way. By getting pregnant by a man that you don't give a fuck about and you get child support from him. And every time he tries to move on, tries to get him a girlfriend, right? Something to be this why do you think that bitter baby mom comes from? Bitter mother comes from. Because she doesn't want him to move on. Now listen, I'm not saying everybody's like this. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is there's succubuses and Jezebels out there that purposely get pregnant by men just to ruin their fucking life. I've seen it. Where they purposely hate this man, but they got pregnant by him, and they see him with a woman. They try to say that she's trying to take the spot. And for bitches out there like that, that's why I don't date men. After the ex that I had, I will never date a man that has kids because I ain't got time for that bullshit. Because if you try to date a guy with kids, their baby mother gonna make you think that you're trying to take their spot. I don't listen to every baby mother out there. This is a message to you guys. I don't want your spot. I will never be the mother to your children. Okay? I'm gonna say this. I will never take your spot. I don't want your spot. I don't wanna listen. If it comes to it, if I and him get married, that's one thing. But I will never take your spot. I will never try to fucking be you. You are their birth mom. You are their natural mom. I will, no matter how much I love that kid, that child, I will never be you. No matter if you're a deadbeat or not, they'll always be attached to you because they always say that the wound, the cord always attached to the mother. Always, right? No matter if she's a deadbeat or not. But it's a message to you guys, to the baby mothers out there. I don't want your spot. I don't want to be a mom to your kids. If me and him marry, it's because I love him. I don't want to replace you. Never. I will never replace you. And I'm not trying to replace nobody's spot. There's a reason why you have that spot. You are their mother's kids. You are the kid's mother. You are. So I will never take your fucking spot. So that's the fucked up mentality to think. If I, date your man's, your baby father, I'm not trying to take your spot. I will never be you. And I don't want to be you. Because I will never take somebody's spot that don't belong to me. This is what's my spot is my spot. But it's selfish as fuck for succubus and Jezebels to do this shit. They always want to fucking do this. They always want you to think that you want their spot. I'm dating him, not you. I'm not forcing your kids to like me. I'm dating your mans. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to take your kids from you. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking, if you mistreat them, that's on you. The CPS will come after you, not me. I did nothing to you for you to do that. But there's selfish cunts out there that do that shit. Every time you try to move on, you fucking have to deal with their bullshit. They're always trying to fucking take, trying to say like, oh yeah, me and him are fucking this and that. Now if he's a cheater, he's a cheater. But the fact that they out here trying to fucking do this and that, they trying to fucking, trying to say like, oh, you trying to fucking take my spot, you trying to make your kids like me. Listen, it's about respect, okay? I'm not going to your house. I'm not brainwashing your kids. I'm not saying, hey, listen, she's a bad mother. She never loved you. She don't care about you. I would never do that. Now, if I see something that you're doing is wrong, I'm gonna tell, hey, listen, I don't like the way you treat your kids. Like, I don't care about being their mother. I'm dating the man. I'm trying to build a relationship with him. I'm trying to make him be my husband, right? If he proposed to me, he proposed to me. But it's selfish as fuck for cunts out there to do that. Trying to make me, not just me, but I'm just saying, make the woman the girlfriend. I have every right. If the child, and they do the second thing, where they trying to break up the relationship, where she trying to say that, oh, you trying to take the spot. I will never take a spot. And the second thing, they turn the kids against the woman. They trying to make the kids bully the woman. I had that shit happen to me. The ex I was with, his baby mother, turned her kids against me, and her kids would bully me, and they would talk disrespectfully to me. And if I try to tell them, hey, listen, what you're doing is wrong, and if I try to hold them accountable, now I'm being abusive. Now I'm being aggressive. No. And if I talk any kind of way to a kid, she's gonna come after me and being all aggressive and shit, being all abusive and shit. Okay? Trying to be all weird and shit towards me. That's what the fuck I don't like. That's the second way they fucking ruin a man's life. Third way is, they get pregnant by a man, right? They have a man that they're dealing with, right? They dated him, right? Guess what? Similar with child support, yes, but this is different, y'all. This is different, and this is different, okay? This is different. I know, I mean, not personally, like, but I've seen on TV where these bitches, on Jerry Springer, especially Jerry Springer, where these bitches, these succubus and Jezebels, they'll fucking have a boyfriend, right? A husband, right? Guess what? They'll fucking fuck a guy behind his back, and then when she get pregnant, she gonna say it's your kid. Oh baby, I'm pregnant. He's like, oh word, you're pregnant. There's a guy right now that wants kids, right? She's like, oh, you're pregnant, all happy because he wants to be a father, he wants to be loved, he wants to raise children, right? A good man, right? A good person, right? Absolutely not wrong with that. Nothing, absolutely not wrong. Nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with these bitches is what they do this. They fucking get pregnant by their best friend or by their side dude, right? By their side mates, right? They fucking get pregnant by this guy that they were fucking, the fleeing, right? The sneaky link. They get pregnant by him, and then this sneaky link is a deadbeat, right? He ain't shit. He broke as fuck, right? Mentality that they have. These succubus and Jezebels do. So what they do? They tell the guy that they're dealing with, right? They're married now, right? Guess what? He proposed to her, all that shit, because she got pregnant, so he thinks that, oh, we're making a family. Oh, I'm gonna be a good father, this and that, right? Guess what? They fucking do this. What they do is, they fucking lie to him for fucking years that is his kid. For years. Lie to him. Nothing wrong with him raising that kid. But the principle is this. Bitch, you lied. Every time he decides to move on, she threw him with child support. Bitch, that's not even his kid. You fucked a motherfucker on the side. You fucked your John. You fucked your pimp. You fucked your sugar dad. You fucked your sneaker link. You fucked this and that. That was a side man's, right? That you fucked on the side. You got his dick. You got pregnant. You got knocked the fuck up by this fucked up deadbeat bitch, this broke motherfucking bitch. You got pregnant by him, but you gonna lie to this man's that loved you, cared about you, that really, really loved you for who the fuck you are, knowing damn well you are a bitch ass hoe, you a slut ass bitch, that you got double upon double lives, right? She probably got 10 men like that. She's saying to those men that, oh, they're all her kids, right? She's going to her friends, oh bitch, I got 10 baby fathers. No, they're not even They're not even the father, bitch. You just fucked a guy in a gas station. Oh, he cute. Let me suck his dick. And you fucking spread your legs and he fucked you and he knocked you the fuck up. And guess what, bitch? You lied to this guy, to this man, that is innocent, loving man, that is truly a good man. You fucking lied to 10 of them and told them that they are the baby father. They are the father to these kids, knowing damn well they fuck not. Right? So guess what? Then they do the DNA. And guess what? Now the kid is 21. All her kids are 21, over 21. Guess what? 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 Remember the bitch, imagine you raising a kid that's not even yours. Even if you found out that they're not your kid, you would still raise the kid. You would still love the kid. But the bitch lied to you. There's times where, they had arguments and she threatened them. I'm gonna go do child support. Treat him like their actual baby father, but they weren't. So every time they didn't kiss her ass, she held him against their will, which they should never been held against their will. What they do, took her shit for 18 fucking years. Every time they went out of line, they didn't kiss her ass. They don't bow down to her. They want her little slave. They want little puppet. They want little fucking this and that. What did she do? Oh, you ain't kissing my ass, bitch. You ain't doing what the fuck I need you to do. What am I do? What I want you to do? Guess what? Child support, bitch. They're not even their kid. You lied to this man for fucking 21 years, knowing damn well he wasn't even the father. So what you do, bitch? What you do? You fucking told him for 21 years, lied to his face, lied to him. He got so attached to this child. Even if you and him break up, even if you and him don't work out, bitch, he will never stop talking to their daughter, to their son. They will never get rid of that bond. But bitch, the son, the daughter find out that you're a hoe ass bitch, and two of them will cut you the fuck out for that, right? So bitches like that exist. Right there. That's the third group. Yeah, that's the third group. The fourth group is the feminist. The feminist. Okay? The bitches feel comfortable putting hands on men. That's the fourth group. The fourth group. The bitches, the feminist. I can get in his face. I can scream at him. I can say every word. I can degrade him. I can cuss him the fuck out. I can call him every name in the book. I can punch him. I can drown him. I can fucking do everything I want to him. But the minute he raises his fucking voice to me, oh my God, he's an abuser. Bitch, you shoved his head in the toilet. You beat the shit out for no fucking reason, right? Guess what? Every time he can't even stand up for himself. Now, every time you fucking feel bald putting hands on him, guess what? He fucking puts his hands on one time. You've been with this man for fucking years. Every year he tolerated, every second of hell he dealt with you. You put your hands on him, you punched him, you kicked him, you stabbed him, you shot him. You did every worst kind of treatment to this man. And he tolerated. But the minute he slaps you, now he's a fucking abuser. That's what the fuck I hate about a bitch. About a succubus and a fucking Jezebel. Right there. Right fuck there. Because you know damn well you don't give a fuck about the domestic shit. Oh, you're a victim now? You're a victim after you fucking slit his throat? You're a victim? You shot him in the fucking dick, you're a victim? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This is what I hate about feminists. Hypocrites. Fucking hypocrites. Contradictors, liars, and I will never respect a feminist. Why? Because bitch, you know damn fuck well, what you're doing is disgusting. You're putting your hands on him. You're being a fuck. Now I'm not saying even if you can't fight, even if you can box. That's not the principle. Why can you punch this mouth when you can punch this innocent being, innocent, pure, soulful being, right? You punching him, you fucking stabbing him, you kicking him, you're doing every kind of worst treatment you can think of to him, right? But the minute he slaps you, he's abusive. Get the fuck out of you, punk ass bitch. This is why I hate bad feminists. Because they fucking liars. They fucking liars. This is why I hate bad feminists. Because they know damn well what the fuck they're doing. That's another group. The fucking abuses. The physical abuses. You know what I'm saying? And number 5. The fifth type bitch. The cheater. Okay? I'm gonna be real with you. No, no, no. I'm gonna do six. Cool. Let's do the shit. Let's do the shit. Six. I. The fifth one is a cheetah. You know damn well you didn't want a relationship with him, but you got a relationship with him, so you cheat on him behind his back. You fucking cheat on him. You hate how that's done to you, right? You fucking hate how that feels. So what you do? You cheat on him. You don't give a fuck about him, right? So I think I'm gonna do seven. I'm probably eight signs. 8 things that men go through. Okay, 40. Okay, so the cheetah. You know you didn't want a relationship with him. So what you do? You fucking cheat on him. Every chance you disrespect him, you cheat on him like he's worthless. That's another. This the fifth, the cheetah. The sixth is you get married to rich men, right? Men in general, but they pick specific rich men, rich, successful men. They fucking pick rich, successful men, and they fucking marry them, right? Marry successful men, and guess what? They divorce them automatically. Look at fucking what's that whole name? Brittany Renner. And guess what, y'all? Guess fuck what? She's a fucking Aquarius, fucking Pisces. Guess what? Don't you just love that shit? Don't you just love it? I can swear that just makes the cherry on top make it so sweeter. Proves my point why I don't. I'm gonna be real. I can't stand Aquarius and Pisces. They fake as fuck. Look at what she did to fucking Kevin Gates. And I'm not saying Kevin Gates don't deserve, I don't know him like that. I mean, I be seeing videos about him. He's a fuckboy, you know what I mean? He's a fucking incubus. Don't get me wrong. He's a hoe. Okay, he's a hoe. Maybe he's like, I'm in love. See what I'm saying? There's fuckboys out there. They're like, you know what? I don't need no bitch. I fucking do not want right now, right? And then the fuckboys turn like, you know what? She's different. I love her. She's different. I'm tired of these hoes. I'm tired of these bitches. I need me a woman, right? I need me a goddess. I need me like a real thing. Right? So they settle down. That's why. The bitch is not no damn goddess. She's a fucking succubus, a fucking Jezebel. What happens? They probably just had a pet argument. And she started that shit, right? Bitches like that, they start that shit, right? And this is why if I have a guy that I'm dating and he says alimony, or he tells me to do the P word, I forgot the fucking P word name. Like where you fucking sign, you know what I mean? And I forgot the word. But you fucking sign, right? Not a pension. But I forgot the word, okay? But you sign that shit and you fucking I don't know what the word is. It's in my fucking head. It's back in my brain. It's floating there. It's floating, but I can't fucking think of it. Okay, but she motherfucking yeah. You sign that shit and they won't fucking touch your money. But that's what they do. They fucking marry men just to do divorces. There you go. That's the fucking seventh. No, 6 9 6 9. Okay, seventh one is they purposely. Okay, what's the seventh one? Okay, um, let me see the seventh one. What did he do? Let me see. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, I found it. Okay, the seventh sign, the seventh one is uh a bitch that. How do I think about this? Because I know it's floating there, but the bitch that. Cause like this is a top six, okay? The top six that do this shit, but the seventh one would be a crazy ex. There you go, crazy ex, crazy ex, right? You don't love. I watched this on Jerry Springer. Why do you think I get these like automatically? Boom, 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 come to my face, right? I don't know my chest. I don't know what I like better, on my chest or my face. I mean, if a guy comes to my eyes, it's gonna be fucking pink eye. I'm not gonna deal with that shit. I will. Yeah, I'm good on that. But maybe I think it's mostly the mouth. Should I come on the mouth? Okay. All right. Let's do this shit. The crazy ex. the crazy ex. You know damn well you don't love him, right? But you can't move on. Like, I seen this episode on fucking Jerry Springer where she's like, I don't love him, but I don't want no one else to have him. No one else to have him. No one. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stalk him everywhere he goes. He says we're done, and he didn't even cheat on her. He didn't. He never physically abused her. He never punched her. Never screamed at her. Well, he probably like when you fucking tired of a bitch, you just like, you know what? If I say it any longer, either I'm gonna be dead or she gonna be dead. So what I'm gonna do best? Get the fuck up at this relationship. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna say I'm done with you. I don't love you no more. Um, we're broken up. I don't want you. Moving on. Great, great. Guess what? Guess what? Guess fuck what? She now stalking him. He never cheated on her. Never once. They've been together for 10 years. Never cheated on her. Never, never did anything bad to her. Never fucking put his hands on her. Never, never cussed her out. Never did any kind of disrespectful. Yeah, no act of disrespect. Just, I'm done with you. I don't love you. The love is gone. When you don't, listen, it's not that you're not attracted to this person, okay? When the connection is gone, it's gone. The love is gone, the respect is gone, the empathy is gone, the compassion is gone. It's gone. You can't force shit onto people. I don't love you no more. I just don't love you. I outgrew you. You just not the same. Not because, is something wrong with me. This person could be the perfect person. Nothing wrong with them. Absolute amazing being. But you just don't love them. It's gonna hurt. But I want us to work out. Listen, nothing wrong with you. I just don't love you. I don't hate you. I would never go out my way to ruin your life. I'm just not in love with you. We can't be friends because I can't. Because if we be friends, guess what? You want shit back to be sexual. I don't want to be with you. That's what he told her. I'm not in love with you. I'm not sorry. I don't love you. Right? So what she do? Stalking him everywhere he go. Everywhere. To a point where it's fatal. Where she fucking stalking him. Every relationship he befriends the girl. She tells her all the lies, and she, as a girl, you thinking she gives the girl, she photoshops this crazy ex-bitch, this succubus Jezebel. She fucking takes pictures and photoshops where he looks like he's doing bad things, knowing damn well he's not. He's purely innocent, soulfully, purely, corefully innocent, right? Did nothing wrong to her or anybody else, but she frames him, right? Makes the makes the girls believe that he's a weirdo, a fucking creep, a fucking cheater, a fucking abuser, a fucking this and that. She fucking takes pictures, right, where she does a fake makeup to make it look like he punched her. Does you know how bitches do shit, She frames them. Bitches are fucking evil. They will literally set you the fuck up. Literally. Bitches after literally do exist. Either that or they fucking kill him and kill the girl. Every girl he date, she kills him. It's like, what happened to her? She went missing. The girls he's with, missing. All of them. All of them. It's like, what the fuck? I was with this girl, and they never had an argument, right? So what she do? She kills all the girls she's with. All of them. And then, when she finally can't take it, the bitch go fucking mentally insane. What she do? She fucking kidnap him and kill herself. Right? Bitches like that exist. That's the seventh group. The eighth group is a bitch that dates married or guys that are in a relationship. Now listen, I'm not gonna lie. If you married, you shouldn't be dating. Okay, unless you're in an open relationship. Now if you tell you have a wife, right, and that's his karma. He's a hoe. He's a hoe. But well, they date. I don't know how to explain this because if you date a married guy, he's also responsible. But um, how do I say this? If you fucking I'm probably gonna do 10 signs. Yeah, I'm gonna do 10 signs. Okay. So if you are married and you do open relationship, okay. Open marriage, okay. That's different. But yeah, the ones that date men that are married that have relationships, right? And I mean, if he tells her, it's like, I don't care. I don't care. Listen, you can be my sugar dad. You can be my fucking, you can be this and that. And he pays her shit like that, right? So, yeah. I mean, listen, but like the bitches, I'm not saying that, but bitches ruin lives. I mean, he already ruined his life. So, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm still going to add that one. But the ninth sign, okay. The ninth sign is like the movie Obsessed with that, Beyonce, Idris, I don't know how to say his name, but they're both Virgos. Well, guess what, y'all? Guess what with the Obsessed movie? Don't you just love it? I be telling you, motherfuckers. I be telling you. Another one from the Obsessed movie. You know the weird bitch that tried to kill Beyonce? Guess what? She's a fucking Pisces. Oh, them wonderful Pisces. And guess what? Guess what? She's a fucking Aquarius Pisces. Don't you just love that shit? You're welcome. Guess what? There's men that are married, right? Or have girlfriends. And these bitches are obsessed with this man, right? So what they do? They fucking stalk him. And he's like, listen, I got a wife. I got a girlfriend. I don't want to be with you. Like with that movie Obsessed. You don't want to be with this person, but they won't leave you the fuck alone. So they can stalk you, obsessed with you. Fatal, right? And you gave them no attention. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to. I'm in a relationship, right? I got me a partner. I don't need you, right? And he faithful, complete faithful, like completely faithful. Doesn't look at other bitches. Doesn't do none of that shit, right? So what they do? They frame him. Like she tried to do him like that, make him think the police, the detective think that, oh, they were fucking, they were doing affairs and shit, and none of that was happening. She was just a crazy, fucked up in the head bitch that did not know her place. You know what I'm saying? And she was obsessed. Literally, like the name says, obsessed. So that's the not night type bitches that will literally stalk innocent men and fucking make their life a living hell. That's the ninth sign. The tenth sign is how do I say this? Lordy Lord. How do I say this? The ruined innocent man. How do I say this? Tenth. Oh, the bosses. Yep, the bosses. Like, I don't know, the moms. Wait, no. Definitely the bosses. Yeah, the bosses. Yeah. Like, you ever worked at a job? You ever had a job where they try to frame you? Yeah. There's bosses out there. I watched movies where there's innocent men that be working jobs and they be you know, trying to make his life a living hell with a job. Where same thing with like the obsessed, but the boss, if you don't, like for example, if you have this supervisor, right? You have this boss that she won't do like sexual behaviors towards them. You don't want to do favors, sexual favors, right? They will fucking shorten your paycheck. They will fucking, take away your hours and they will fucking frame you. Meaning saying, oh, he tried to rape me, right? Stuff like that. Or like, you have a boss and their wife. Like with Joseph, for example. Joseph, back in those times, he was a slave, right? But Joseph had, and I'm sorry for saying this, but his, the boss he was working for, I'm not even gonna say this, I'm sorry. Okay. But Joseph had a good, well, I'm not gonna say, it's never good to own people. I don't care if they're black or white. I don't know. So I'm not gonna say that word. I hate that fucking word. I hate the word slave. I hate that shit. Right? I'm just saying, how did Joseph, he motherfucking was traded, right? And he was sold to a guy. So his owner was a good, he was respectful. I'm not gonna say he's kind, I'm not gonna say he's good. Never, never. I don't care how I don't care how respectful you are to your, slave, whatever, excuse me, slave, never, never. You should never own people, never. He was respectful. He liked Joseph, so he was kind to him. He was respectful towards Joseph, right? So what his wife do? She liked Joseph. What she do? Oh, I like you. Let's fuck. Let's do this. He said no, right? So what she do? Baby, what fuck she do? She framed him and said he fucking raped her. Guess what? Joseph had to serve 2 years in fucking prison. Probably even 20 years in prison, right? I don't know how long. Probably 2 years in prison, right? 2 to 5 years in prison. For a crime he didn't commit. So what she do? She framed him. And now he's in jail for 2 years. If it weren't for the fucking, the what's it called? The starvation, not starvation, but that, where they had the, like, 7 years. And that's how you know he was a chosen one in that story. That's how you know. When she framed him, guess what? That starvation, that 7 years of what's it called? Famine. 7-year famine, right? Guess what? That's what you get for fucking with the chosen one. You gotta frame this man for something he ain't do, and what you do? Frame him, and now you think you're about to be blessed? Never, bitch. What happened to him? What happened to that place? If it weren't for that fucking famine, what happened? He fucking predicted that shit. So before that famine happened, the 7-year judgment, what happened? They fucking gathered all the food because it wouldn't rain, the crops would die, and all that shit. So what happened? He saved them, and he became a fucking king, right? That's how you know. That's how I tell you guys. These bitches are really evil. Even with the fucking king, I would never call them kings. You own people, you're not a fucking king, you a bitch ass hoe, you a cunt ass hoe, right? So guess what? She fucking framed him. And what happened, bitch? Them ancestors done the fucking famine, bitch. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for that famine, he would have never got the fuck out the prison, right? And so he was he was predictor. He was a prophet. He was a seer. He could see into the future. He could look at a person, oh, you're going to be a fucking lawyer. Oh, you're going to be a doctor. You're going to be a fucking scientist. You're going to be a fucking this and that, right? So he looked at a person and he predicted a fucking future. Here's a fucking, you know what I mean? You're welcome. So, this is how they ruin innocent men, especially black men. This is why I tell you guys. This is why I see it. And these bitches don't give men credit. I hate feminists to the core. Why? Because you bitches are evil. You motherfuckers ruin innocent men and play fucking victim. That's what's wrong with soulless bitches, succubus and Jezebels, and feminists. Well, a feminist is a succubus and a Jezebel. But like I said, this is why black men, I just want to say I'm sorry. Any black man in this category, I just want to say I'm so sorry for what the fuck you're going through or what you went through. I am so sorry for what you experienced or are experiencing. Just know you will get the justice you deserve. I promise you. Baby, I'm karma. Oh. Now 11, right? 11 sign. Bitches that do abortions. Bitches that get pregnant to this man. This man wants kids like never before. He wants a child, a baby boy, a baby girl, and you fucking go behind his back and do abortions. Hell, abyss, fucking abyss, slow torture, bitch. Deserve to have your nipples ripped out. Deserve to have your clit set on fire, bitch. The worst of the worst torture. Bitch, mark my words. Your days are numbered, bitch. To bitches out there that do that shit, your days are fucking numbered, bitch. Just know that shit. Know that shit. Innocent men, especially black men, go through this shit. Listen, black men, if you go through this, any of these categories, if you lived it, experienced it, or experiencing it, I just want to say I'm so sorry. Sincerely, I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna talk about fuck this fucking phone. I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. I'm gonna talk about society treating guys like shit. And I'm sincerely sorry. To every man that goes through this, please understand. Please sincerely understand this. You're not alone. Baby, I'm karma. I'm karma. I am karma goddess. And I will make sure that you get justice. Sincere justice. It will not take your pain away. It will not take the years. I will not give you back the years that you lost. I will not give you back the years that were stolen from you. I will not give you back the things that were taken from you. I will not give you back the tears that were taken from you. I will not, how do I say this? You know when you're betrayed, I will not take that betrayal from you. Meaning, I don't care if you witnessed the bitch that made your life live in hell. Even if you witnessed her get slow tortured and you hate this bitch, right? You fucking hate this bitch. It still won't take your pain away. It still won't bring back the years that were stolen from you. It will satisfy that small pleasure, right? Finally, you know what this bitch put me through? But you have to relive the trauma, the torment, the torture that you experienced. But one thing I will definitely bring to you: justice. Justice. I will bring back that closure that you need. I will bring back that weight lift from your back. I will take away that weight, from your back that you're carrying. I promise you. And I just want to say, black men, I'm sincerely sorry for what you're going through, or what you went through. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sincerely sorry for what you're going through. And another thing, black men getting killed by police, like and framed, like that South Park episode where they fucking framed innocent black men. Specifically, I don't know why they do this shit. It's fucking weird, but I'm not part of this shit. And if I activate and I find out who the fuck do this shit, just know I'm gonna make sure my ancestors handle them bitches. Okay? But listen, society does that shit, but another the society does is they fucking frame innocent black men and they put black men in jail. Like they bully, terrorize, torment black men, traumatize black men by, I seen a video. A black man was walking in Chicago, and these fucking cops were harassing this man for no reason, innocent. They didn't do shit to him, to the cops. So they fucking terrorize black men. They fucking kill innocent black men. They fucking set up innocent black men. Another thing is that they fucking see a successful black man and they fucking frame him and they fucking lie on him and say that he's a child molester, like not fucking, but like Bill Cosby. Innocent. He never touched a fucking child. He never fucking raped a kid. But these evil bitches to this day make memes out of him, saying that he drugged innocent women. No, fuck innocent women. He drugged women. He fucking drugged them. Never happened. The cases were dismissed. Not just dismissed, but the courts were on his favor. He won case after case of false accusation. Of fucking false accusation. Where he never raped a woman. Never drugged a woman. But then he was fucking put in prison. Not put in prison, sorry. But he was fucking sued by these fake ass bitches. And what happened? Every time he went to court, he won that fucking case. He was proven innocent. But to this day, they still make memes out of Bill Cosby. They make memes out of him. That he fucking put pills, roofied. Roofied who? The cases were were on his favor. He never drugged nobody. He never raped nobody. But to this day, he is tortured. with these gay ass memes that he is a fucking rapist, a fucking druggist, knowing damn well every time he went to court he won them cases. This is what I'm saying. Framed for a crime they didn't commit, for a crime black men ain't commit. Perfect example, Bill Cosby. Perfect fucking example. Perfect example, Michael Jackson. Successful man after successful man. Successful man after successful man. Fucking lives ruined for a crime ain't committed. Now listen, P. Diddy, now that bitch will never get my respect. Never. I will never respect that bitch. I curse that bitch and I do to this day. I will curse him a billion times. That motherfucker don't deserve my respect. He can rot in hell. For real. He, I, I want to see that bitch choke on Satan's dick, have a bottle stick in his ass. I hate that bitch. Okay? For what he did to them kids. He's a true pedophile, true rapist. And he was fucking feared by everybody to this day. Now that's what I'm saying. That's what I hate. But, like I said, this is the 13 signs. 13 signs that society hates black men. And I'm sincerely from the bottom of my soul. Sorry, my fucking phone. Sincerely from the bottom of my soul. I'm so sorry. Black men, I'm so sorry for what you're going through. What you went through. What you went through and what you're going through. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve what you experienced and what you experienced. And if you want justice, do you want justice? Call upon karma. Call my name. Call my name. And my ancestors know you. Every time you say, karma, please help me, help me, my ancestors know you and they will help you. I will make sure my ancestors bring you the justice you deserve. I promise you. You will never, 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 ever in your life have to doubt my ancestors. I will make sure to bring you justice. I will never take the pain away. I will never take the... Hey, all, it's Karma. So, like, I want to end this video. I just want to say, like this. I just want to say, black men, I just want to say I'm sorry. I will not, before this video ended, I just want to say, I will not bring back the tears that you cried, the torment. I will not get rid of that torment pain. I will not get rid of your trauma. I will not get rid of the years of torment, torture, torment, trauma, terrorizing you. I will not get rid of the heartache, the betrayal. I will not take away that pain. I will not take away the years of abuse, exhaustion, brutal fucking violation. I will not take that away from you. You will always feel that. Meaning, what, God, what did I do when you were in that jail cell if you were fucking framed for crime you didn't commit? What did I do to deserve this, God? What did I do? She was a hoe. She was a slut, right? And she took my hard-working scholarships away. God, why did you make me meet this bitch? I will not go on time travel and, restore everything that you lost. You dealing with the baby mother. Years of torment for 18 years. Even when you probably 30 years of the kids, you still, even if the kids are grown, you still have to deal with the baby mother. Why? Because high school graduation, college intuition, right? The point is this: the years that were stolen from you, the torment, the pain, the terrorizing, the trauma, the things that you experienced, the loads you're carrying throughout the years. I will not take that from you, take that away from you. I will not take away the sleepless nights, where you felt like you couldn't take it anymore, right? You fucking feeling the worst, right? Crying to God, what the fuck did I do to deserve this? God, you know I'm innocent. Just know you will get the justice you deserve. I promise you. I will make sure. Just call my name. Karma. Karma goddess. Just call my name. Karma. Just say, Karma, help me. If you're in the jail cell right now and you watch my videos, this is for you. If you're going through 12 of these, 13 of these categories, and you want these bitches to pay for everything, even if they are life in prison without parole, you still have to deal with the pain, the nightmares, the plain memories terrorizing you at night, where you waking up sweaty from the nightmares of the past. I am so sorry for what you went through and going through. And I mean that sincerely. Okay? Sincerely. I wish I could get rid of all the evil. I wish I could. But I'm not activated. I'm not activated. Even if I was activated, you still have to live with the nightmares. You still have to live with the memories haunting you. Those replaced moments. I wish I never met this bitch. I wish I never met her. The bitch that took everything from me. I could have been so much far if I could go back in the past and fucking never say hi to this bitch. Never entertain a goddamn conversation. Just know, their blood, your blood is in their hands. And you filled up their cup. That's my turn. They are cursed. I will make sure. I will do a video. Not here though. Not here. When I get out of Section 8. Because I get out the shelter. Now it's time to get the fuck out of Section 8. My main goal is to, this year, I'm going to make it happen. Trust me. I'm determined. It's like this year. This is the year. But I'm going to make sure that they suffer. They will never do it to another being fuck again. I'm going to make sure of it. If they, right now, they pass away, they die, they will never come back to Earth. I will make sure of it. Once they die, they go to that fuck abyss. And they will be cursed for eternity, for infinity, and forever. They will never hurt an innocent being the fuck again. And you will get the justice you deserve. And you will be rewarded for your pain, for the years they will take it from you. And I sincerely mean this. I need you to know that your story matters. Your story deserves to be heard. And it might look, oh, she's just dramatic. Pain is not dramatic. Abuse is never dramatic. What you're experiencing is not a comedy. It's not a laughter. Seeing a man get beat in an abusive relationship is not comedy. Because the minute the bitch put her, the minute the bitch gets slapped, guess what? Now he's abusive. No, bitch. In front of his friends, you beat on him. They laughed at it. What if he was suicidal? Now what? Oh, he had mental illnesses. Now he had issues. Bitch, you punched, kicked, stabbed, drowned, strangled him in front of his family, in front of his friends, and he was crying out for help. Instead of helping him, what he do? What he do? Commit suicide. What led him to suicide? Instead of, he came, like I'm talking to relatives and friends, he came to you crying. My life is in danger. I literally am depressed. I need help. And what you do? Laugh at him. What you do? Laugh at him. So when he commits suicide, fuck you do? Blamed it on mental illnesses. Bitch, so you abusing, fuck being a man or a woman, you abuse this innocent being that you fucking terrorized, tormented, traumatized, tortured, day and night. And when he or she committed suicide, now they have illnesses. Now they have depression. Now they diagnosed with this. Bitch, what about you? What about you? Why can't you be diagnosed? Why can't you be fucking diagnosed? You're torturing an innocent being. That ain't deserve shit. They ain't deserve that. And you fucking blame it on illnesses? What about your illness? This is why I fucking hate abusers. They're not held accountable. You terrorize this innocent being. Okay, weird, awkward, strange, right. But you terrorize that innocent being. You abuse the fuck out of him in front of his family and his friends. They're pussies. They're fucking weak as fuck. He's crying out for help, but you bitches laugh at him. So now he commits suicide. Now, oh, poor baby. Oh my god. Grip the tears. Bitch, she was crying out a month ago. He was crying out for help. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're a man. You get over it. That's what you get. You a bitch. You let her control you. You let her dog walk you. You gonna sit and take it. He was on his knees crying. Blood coming out of his eyes. Foam coming out of his mouth. I need help. I'm literally in danger. And fuck you do. Laugh. So when he committed suicide, what'd you do? Oh my god. No. This is why I fucking hate society. This is why I hate society right here. I see it. I see it with my own eyes. Spiritual eyes, every kind I have. Spiritual, mental, psychological, spiritual, physical. I see it. You think I don't see shit? I see the elephants. And guess what? That's fucking evil. Why? Because that man was crying out for fucking help. You sadistic, sadist bitch. That's your brother. That's your son. That's your cousin. That's your nephew. That's your friend of 20 years crying out for fucking help, and you bitches watched him dying inside, and you bitches saying save him. Why don't you fucking come there and beat the fuck out that bitch? Now you're burying your son, your father, you're burying your nephew, your cousin, your best friend over a bitch. And now you hugging her. The bitch that put him in that coffin. That bitch put him in that fucking grave. And you fucking hugging her? You fucking hugging her. The bitch that killed him. You hugging him. You hugging that bitch. You have the audacity. You have the nerve to hug that sadist, that succubus, that fucking Jezebel bitch. And I'm sincerely sorry for every man, black or white. I'm so sorry for every man that's gone through this. For that went through this. Endless nights of torture and torment. But specifically black men. I'm so sorry for anybody, men or women, that are going through this. But I just want to give this message specifically to black men. Sincerely. From the bottom, from the highest of my soul. From the bottomest of my heart. I just want to say I'm sincerely sorry. I will not take away your pain. I will not take away the years that were stolen from you. I will not take away the loads in your back. But one thing I can give you is that justice. To let you know, oh, I got that bitch. One thing I will make sure my ancestors do is curse that bitch. If she dies today, she's not coming back here. She's going straight to that fucking abyss. Mark my fucking words. I'll make sure of it. My ancestors got that bitch. Like I said, I just want to say I'm sorry. And black men, I do love you. I do. I just wish I didn't attract no fucking incubus. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate incubuses though. Black or white, just incubuses in general. I hate them bitches. But just cause I hate, I don't even want to attract incubuses. I hate incubuses. I hate them bitches, male sex demons. I hate them, and they walk in in avatar form. Yes, they're here. They walk among you. Those sexually desired bitches that wanna, right? Those are fucking incubuses. Those slutty bitches that flash their titties are fucking succubus and Jezebels, and they walk in avatar form in their natural state. They have an avatar, right? They have an avatar, but that don't mean shit. What? What happens when they go back to natural state? They're fucking incubus. They're fucking succubuses. They're fucking sex demons. Demons. They're literal demons walking among you. Those natural states is what I mean. What I mean by that is that, you know, the draconians, reptilians, demons, vampires, zombies, AI NPCs, and fucking clones walk among you. Archons, too, walk among you. They walk among us. So 9 fucking souls bitches, souls beings. Groups of 9 souls beings. They walk among us. Literally. The only beings with souls are chosen ones and angels. That's it. And they cannot be, I'm just gonna be real, there's no demigods. Anybody that claims to be a demigod is a demon. It's not God or a goddess. You can never be a demigod. Why does it say dim, 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 demon? What that mean? Souls bitch. If you claim to be what's it called? You know, an Anunnaki, you're a fucking draconian. Anybody claims to be Anunnaki is a fucking draconian. It's not just I'm Anunnaki. Who the fuck is you fooling? You are a draconian. Draconian what? Souls bitch. You're souls. Anybody claims to be Anunnaki is souls. Because you're part of the draconian bloodline. Your lineage is draconian. So I hate when draconian bitches try to claim to be gods and goddesses. You're not a god or goddess. You're not a chosen one, babe. And the real 9 ether beings are the chosen ones. The chosen ones. The chosen souls. Then there are the real 9 ether beings. The real beings with souls are chosen ones and angels. That's it. Starseeds, you can be an angel from a different planet. Yes. You can be a god. You can be a chosen one from a different planet and different galaxy. Yes. Chosen ones and angels are starseeds. There you go. I just want to say this. Black man, black man. I just want to say I'm sincerely sorry for what you went through and going through. Sincerely. This is no kissing ass. This is no I want to be liked. This is not me trying to be accepted. I really don't give a fuck about being accepted. I'm karma. I'm a chosen one. I'm always gonna be hated. But one thing I'm not gonna do is let innocent beings be fucking silenced. I am the voice. I am your voice. I will bring you justice. My ancestors are gonna bring you justice. Just call my name. Call karma. I know you don't believe in this shit, the spiritual, but baby, I will bring you justice. Call my name. Karma. Karma. Just say karma. Just say Yahweh, Yeshua, karma, ancestors. No. Yahweh, Yeshua, karma, ancestors, angels, spirits, God's family. Please, please get me out of my situation. You know the person I'm with doesn't love me. They constantly cheat on me. They do abortions. They beat on me. They hurt me. They abuse me. They ruin my life. You right now in jail, right? Watching my videos. Call my name. Yahweh, Yeshua, Karma, ancestors, angels, spirits, my family. Please help me. Please. Please bring me justice. You know I didn't commit this crime. You know I didn't, Yahweh. Or you can say God. Yahweh is for another God. I don't believe that, how they say, but like you can say, to me, Yahweh is God. Because I don't believe that, Yahweh. I believe Yahweh is a creator. Because gods and goddesses, the chosen ones, right? So We are gods, we are goddesses, we create planets, galaxies, and universes, right? But I'm not about to be, I'm the creator of all. No, Yahweh is. Yahweh. And Yeshua is another name for Jesus. Emmanuel, you know? So, what I'm saying is, just be like, please, you know I'm innocent. I didn't rape that girl. I know I didn't. You know I didn't, God. I didn't rape her. Call my name. I promise you, the minute you say my name, my ancestors will get the situation situated. And I promise you, you will get the justice you deserve. But this is the 10th sign. No, I'm so sorry. The 13 signs, 14th, 14th, no, 13 signs of what society, 13 signs how society hates black men. These are 13 signs of how society hates black men. So again, this is this is signs, 13 signs society hates black men. 13 signs, so 13 signs society hates black men. That's the title. So, one more time. 13 signs society hates black men. This is the title. But, chosen ones, angels, if you're watching my videos, subscribe. I'm literally her. Okay? Karma. And I'm for justice. Why? Because I hate evil. I sincerely hate evil. And I see it. I do. Because one thing I do not fuck with is evil. Even though bitches might think I'm evil, I don't give a fuck. As long as it makes you leave me the fuck alone. I'm not out here molesting nobody. I'm not out here raping people. I'm not out here killing people. Right? I'm not out here deceiving people, manipulating people. I'm just being me. If you can't take it, you just can't take it. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault. It's not my problem. But one thing I'm not gonna be is a fucking hypocrite or a fucking coward. But anyways, chosen ones, angels, if you like my videos, subscribe. Subscribe. Stop being a hating ass bitch. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye, chosen ones. Bye, angels. Love you, chosen ones. Love you, angels.